Hi, I'm Elizabeth Hauptman, the field organizer with Moms Clean Air Force Michigan. We are so pleased to welcome everyone to our one-year Inflation Reduction Act press conference sponsored by Moms Clean Air Force, West Michigan Environmental Council, and the Green Door Initiative. Thank you for hosting us today. Moms Clean Air Force has over 34,000 members here in Michigan and 1.5 million fighting nationally for clean air and climate action for the sake of our children's health and future. We are gathered here today to celebrate the one-year anniversary of the Inflation Reduction Act, the single biggest investment in climate. And it will protect families in Michigan by slashing climate pollution in the US by an estimated 40% by the end of the decade. My son is one of 254,000 kids across Michigan who suffer from asthma. According to the American Lung Association, Michigan has some of the highest asthma rates in the country. We have 12 counties with failing air quality grades, including Wayne County. The city of Detroit has asthma hospitalization rates significantly higher than the state as a whole. Childhood asthma rates are significantly higher for children of color. Black children are 10 times more likely to die from asthma than white non-Hispanic kids. The investments from the IRA means less asthma attacks. It also means less trips to the hospital, missed school days, missed family outdoor activities, and a lessened burden on our healthcare system. And today we are celebrating this monumental piece of legislation. It is my pleasure to introduce Congresswoman Rashida Tlaib, who represents Michigan's 12th Congressional District, which includes the city of Detroit and surrounding communities. Her sons are at the root of her unwavering passion to help change lives for the better. She is the oldest of 14 children, born and raised in Detroit, and the proud daughter of Palestinian immigrant parents. The Congresswoman made history in 2008 by becoming the first Muslim woman to ever serve in the Michigan legislature. She is beloved by the residents for her transformative constituent services she's provided successfully for fighting against billionaires and corporations that tried to pollute her district. With that, welcome, Congresswoman.
Thank you. So I gotta tell you, so my first year on the Capitol Hill, I see a sea of red shirts and my heart stopped. And then they turned around and it said Moms Clean Air Force. And the relief came over me because it was feeling very much that folks were coming in and giving credibility to what my residents have been saying for years, is that we can't breathe. We can't breathe clean air, our water is contaminated, and all they continue to see is permits being issued and expansions continuing in corporate polluters. So I want to thank the Moms Clean Air Force. Sometimes I tell them, I wish I can clear out the room and just put moms in the room. They could probably fix a lot of the crises we have in our country because, again, children are at the forefront and they know it's about our future. And there is no politics, it's just about people. And so I really appreciate, again, your incredible efforts. And of course, the Green Door Initiative has been at the forefront in talking about these issues before a lot of organizations are getting on veterans. It's funny because Ms. Wilkins doesn't see it, maybe she does, but all of a sudden everybody wants to work on this issue, and I welcome it. But I hope we don't forget those that it took the courage to tackle on the climate crisis and us pushing at the forefront and making sure when we talk about clean air that it is about public health, that you can't separate the two. And so I can't thank you enough for your courage in being at the forefront for years before everyone is coming along. Again, I continue to try to remind Biden administration, there's been so many organizations, again, just living check by check, and there's the funding that comes in to do this work. So I'm hoping, again, the Inflation Reduction Act, which is the largest climate legislation in our US history, will impact organizations like this one. You all know that it's going to have incentives intended to help corporate polluters tackle on climate crisis. It's going to say, look, we'll help you increase investments in renewable energy. The funding to fight climate change will create millions of jobs. I heard about 9 million jobs in clean energy and reduce carbon emissions. It also, and this is so important for our residents, is that it's going to reduce utility costs by over $1,000 for many homes a year. We know we can even get it up higher, especially when all we see is DTE increasing our rates. But we gotta improve energy efficiency, and I can tell you, even when the Obama administration took on weatherization programs, and I watched our seniors get rid of those large octopus furnaces in their basements and put energy efficient furnaces, I mean, their life changed, it was transformative, the new windows and everything, it was transformative. So I'm hoping that, that we understand implementation matters, and that this large investment for our communities is going to, again, be transformative and really at the forefront, change our communities forever. There is $60 billion just for environmental justice communities like ours. Again, we've been harmed the most and been literally paying the toll of putting pollution before people. And so we are really, really grateful at least to have a targeted number of 60 billion to go to our communities. We all know that we have a right to breathe clean air, and that shouldn't be up for debate. And I know too many of our neighbors live in so-called sacrifice zones. That's what they call it, not me. Where their right to clean air has been sacrificed for profits. Our laws have been failing to protect our residents and deliver clean, healthy neighborhoods for everyone, regardless of the zip code or income. And so I'm hoping that the IRA, as we celebrate the 1-year anniversary, does actually make an impact on that. I'll be watching. We've had more air quality alert days this summer. I'm looking at y'all young people, this is not normal. Please don't let them normalize this. We know, and I'm very, public about the fact that I am disappointed that still EGLE and EPA just work together to reduce protections against ozone pollution that cause asthma. And I'm going to continue to be vocal about that even if nobody else wants to join me. But again, we can do better than that. Now is the time not to be moving backwards in regards to that. Ozone pollution does cause asthma. We have to, again, be aggressive about it. That's why it's important as we all come together, as we implement the IRA, that all levels of government come together. And so I'm pleased to see our mayor here and others, again, playing a huge part in saying we're going to combat the climate crisis. I'll tell you this, one thing, and Ms. Wilkins knows that our residents are tired of being studied. So I hope we don't use too much money we already know we have high rates of asthma. We've already been studied enough. We need action and coordinated action across governments and real protections for our neighbors. I really did not think anything was wrong to have that smell in the air growing up. I really thought that smelling like rotten eggs or hydrogen sulfide was normal growing up in Southwest Detroit. I didn't even realize that many trucks was bad. Like, I just thought it was just the regular, it's okay. And then I went to school, away to school for a few years, and I go, oh my, this is not normal, because you came back and all of a sudden you're like smelling it even more profoundly and everything. And then when you get elected and you go into a classroom to read to third graders and they ask you what you do for a living, I say I fight for clean air. And I asked, and this is how it all started, I said, how many of you have asthma, for instance? And a third of the class will raise their hand. And I said, well, I'm fighting to say you should breathe clean air. And at that moment, I would always ask that question in every classroom, because I want to be reminded of the impact of doing nothing regarding pollution in our community and protecting our air. We already know, in my district, I have some of one of the worst air monitors in the state at an elementary school. It's right in the backyard near the playground. And when I talk to parents there, I have a father who has 6-year-old twins, and he has to put a breathing machine on his twins before bed every night. Big, large breathing machine. That's the impact of doing nothing. And so the IRA and celebrating the 1-year anniversary is so important, but making sure that we bring our community along. I always say we always talk about mothers, for instance, and have policies around mothers, or have policies around, reducing pollution in brown and black communities, but we never have our communities that are being impacted at the table. It's always about them, but not with them. And so I'm hoping the IRA changes that, and I know it is something that many of my Democratic colleagues work incredibly hard on that. The corporations aren't afraid to violate their permits sometimes, and that's where it's kind of frustrating, because they just pay the fine and they're done. I'm hoping, again, the IRA helps, again, equip us to fight back and push back, and again, incentivize them to do what's right. But at the same time, equip us with the capacity to tackle it on in a way, through the public health lens, in a way that, again, is transformative. I know how difficult this job is, because sometimes you can't really see it, right? I mean, you can if you go over I-75 and look to the left and right before you hit Springwell's exit. but sometimes especially in Wayne County, in communities where you come out, you don't realize we haven't met Clean Air Act standards in years. You don't realize that there's respiratory various issues among many of our seasoned citizens up and down your block. You don't realize it. And so I know how important it is to work on these issues. And Ms. Wilkins, who's the founder and CEO of Green Door Initiatives, and again, as somebody she probably doesn't realize, somebody that's kind of been like watching various organizations really work incredibly hard in this. It's almost like she's planting seeds and making sure that whatever she's learning, she's gonna make sure the next generation understands. Because it takes a long time to fully understand the air permitting process, how the different agencies really, and we're equipping our young generation to do that. So I thank you for that. And as I introduce you, again, we're not gonna leave you all behind because I'm one of the members. And so I'm gonna make sure, and it is something that I continue to say, implementation matters, y'all. I don't want to continue talking about funding, of course, everybody always talks about that. But then what happens afterwards? Does it actually touch our lives and change our lives for the better? I want to be able to walk into that room in 5 years and a third of that class does not raise their hand. That's the goal, and I'm hoping the IRA gets us there. So thank you so much, and with that, our wonderful director.
Thank you. I cannot tell you how awesome it is to have a champion in DC looking out for our interests. And I knew that when she stepped up to take on the position, and she has not let us down. And I really appreciate you, Congresswoman Tlaib. You are an amazing leader, straight up out of Detroit. Thank you so much. I want to welcome everybody to the Green Door Initiative. Welcome to our space and welcome to our home. I'm excited to be able to be a part of this celebration because we are seeing some of the fruit of the IRA, the Inflation Reduction Act, and what the benefits should look like. We're beginning to see that. So again, I'm Donele Wilkins. I am the founder and the CEO of the Green Door Initiative. We are a not-for-profit environmental justice organization headquartered in the city of Detroit. Our mission is to ensure that everyone is environmentally literate, capable of promoting and living out a sustainable lifestyle, regardless of race, income, and zip code. Every child, every person deserves the right to breathe clean air, drink safe water, be able to play on playgrounds free from contamination. And that is our work. And our work is about ensuring that people that look like most of us in this room have the same opportunities as everyone else in this community, in this country, and even in this world, to be able to thrive as human beings, to make a difference and be able to complete out our missions in which we were born to do when we came into this earth. So I just want to put that out there, that we all have work to do. I'm going to take a little moment and talk about what we do here at the Green Door Initiative. I shared our mission. We attempt to address environmental justice. We attempt to provide economic justice and opportunities for everyone. We also work to ensure that climate change is mitigated, is stopped in a way that we can enjoy the rest of our lives in the way that we should. And we work to build up the capacity of this community to engage in advocacy and to have their voices heard as we work to improve public policy. After all, that's what the IRA is. It is based on the kind of demands and expectations that people like you and I in this room have placed on this administration and previous ones. I want to thank Elizabeth and the Moms Clean Air Force. They are a force to be reckoned with. It's been a real pleasure to join forces with you guys over the years around climate. But, to continue and build that relationship and for you to be open to being here with us, thank you so much. Because if you don't know about Moms Clean Air Force, especially you young people, you really need to check them out. There are thousands of moms committed to making certain that every one of the children that they are responsible for and beyond can breathe clean air. So what does Green Door do to ensure the kind of things that I discussed? We have several programs. One most relevant to this work is the Air Quality Management Project, which Keith Karma is the director or manager of, and it is intended to make certain that monitoring occurs in our community, particularly around child and daycare facilities, to understand why the enormous gap in asthma is what it is in our city. So we aggregate data through air monitoring. We train people who are now able to install the monitors around the city in the child and daycare facilities and wherever else we're needed. That's really amazing. We do workforce development, so that workforce development with all things green and environmental and sustainable. We try, in my opinion, every job is a green job. And there's so many of us who are mostly impacted negatively by all of this that are not benefiting from the opportunities to address the problems in our community and to make a really good living, supportive family living through this kind of effort. So that's what we work to do, and the Air Quality Management Project is one of those projects, and that's kind of how this collaboration or this event got started, just by those conversations. We also do more broadly workforce development. Our environmental careers training and worker program is intended to bring more people into the green collar and environmental sector in communities throughout Detroit and beyond. We especially target folks who are just as involved, who need other opportunities and new beginnings, and we make certain that we do our best to inform that population about our programs, and we're pleased to be able to say that more than 1,100 people have come through our training program. We have a 97% job placement rate in the industry. We like to say we clean up to green up. So because we place the world on wheels, the Motor City, the legacy of that in places that the Congresswoman described in terms of different chemicals and legacy pollution, old factories and all that kind of stuff. Many of our community are living side by side these kind of facilities, and it causes so many problems such as asthma, right? So we are working to make sure that there is a workforce, a labor force that can clean up and restore those properties. So that's the cleanup part. They get certifications and licensing in the industry, and then they're able to either work, join a company that's doing the work, or even start their own companies, and that really gives me great pleasure that's going on. In addition to that, we, with our young people, our summer youth employment program, our Code Green champions only Detroit's environment. That's why you see the green t-shirts. These young people, every year we get to host about 25 to 30 young people for the entire summer. They get a paycheck that I get to sign that paycheck. So for most of them at least, and they're able to learn everything that they possibly can learn about the opportunities in the environmental and green college sector. And hopefully it does, the seed that we plant does give them some insight about what they're going to do with their future as they learn how to do all kinds of things. And they do so much around natural resources, building boats, riding them, and removing invasive species and all kinds of things that help them understand that there's a whole world that they may not even know exists. So yes, with our youth, and of course we do a number of things with just adults, with community leaders, so that they are built up. So about the IRA, Justice 40, all these other initiatives, Green Door's been fortunate to step into tapping into those resources. The Environmental Protection Agency, this year we've been awarded 3 EPA grants for environmental brownfields job training, for example, 500K. We received money to do the air monitoring, 500K. We've joined in partnership with the city of Detroit. Oh, here's the mayor. And share with them with the 500K. We received resources from the Department of Energy and was able to establish our Motor City to Solar City project. Mayor, how are you? Great to see you. Great to see you. Welcome. and be able to demonstrate what does renewable energy and solar looks like for people in our community to access those resources, to reduce the burdens, create clean energy and make those options available to our community. That's what that project is about. We're doing a model neighborhood. We've already installed solar on a house, and we want that to be replicated. And we're happy, I'm almost steal the mayor's thunder about this initiative, but we're happy to be working with him. I'll leave you with this. I always want to, especially with new audiences, introduce you to Xavier Joe. Anybody know that name? So Xavier, I learned about Xavier when he was 10 years old, in 2012, I believe. And I'm listening to a local newscast, and there was a big story about just the delay in emergency response because Xavier that day could not breathe. And he had asthma, his mom, fully aware of his condition. He runs in on a summer day and says, I can't breathe. Mom doesn't have a personal vehicle, nor did she have access to anyone else's vehicle. She didn't even have the ability to get on a bus to take her child to the hospital. Xavier slips away in his mom's arms in her driveway that day. But prior to him slipping away, he says to his mother, it's gonna be okay. I think he was a prophet. Now everyone was upset about, oh, 911 didn't come fast enough and that. But my thought was, why did he die? What happened? And I learned later it was because of asthma. No child should be in that situation. It is our job to stop this trend, which is happening far too much in our communities. Everyone deserves to breathe clean air. That's what the Green Door Initiative is about. That's what the Moms Clean Air is about. That's what the Congresswoman's work is about. That's what the mayor's work is about. No more children dying because they can't breathe. That's a tragedy. That's a preventable disease. So public health does move our needle. We do it because of all the impacts that environmental conditions can cause in our community. And enough's enough. Let's make sure that the IRA and every other initiative that comes under that actually benefits all of us. And I want to thank you. And now I'm going to bring on the mayor. Who is third term. That's pretty amazing. Thank you, Mr. Mayor Mike Duggan, who's in the house at the Green Door Initiative.
Well, we have a great partnership with the Green Door Initiative and a number of the others. So, Congresswoman, congratulations to you. We're glad to be here on the anniversary. For as long as I can remember, people talk about air pollution, climate change, and the like. And the question is, what do you really do about it? And after the Inflation Reduction Act passed, there are incentives here that cause opportunity we've never had. Historically, the way pollution was dealt with was there was enforcement and penalties. What President Biden did was say, let's stop talking about penalties and enforcement. Let's put serious money behind this. And so what we're going to do at the city is we're going to take all of the city buildings that are right now on DTE power lines. That means the police stations, the rec centers, the firehouses, city hall, et cetera. I want to move them all to solar powered energy. 100% renewable for all city buildings. Now, it turns out this is a huge undertaking. It takes about 250 acres of solar panels to power our buildings. But if we stop talking about it and just do it, now other people in the country can look and say, it's not that hard. So here's what we did. We have, as you know, a lot of vacant land in the city. We said, what if we went to the neighborhoods and said, what neighborhoods would like to see solar panels? We got a lot of neighborhoods where there are a few houses left, there's illegal dumping, all kinds of activities going on. And we said, if you come forward, we'll share in the community benefits with you. $25,000 an acre for every acre that can go to your community for a new park, to do home repairs on the houses, or maybe to convert the houses in the neighborhood to solar power themselves so that the neighborhood then can be on renewable. But the neighbors, if you go to neighborhoods, they know a lot about their neighborhood. They don't normally know a lot about solar power. So we turned to folks like Green Door and 15 other solar power experts and said, will you partner with the neighbors? And take the next 3 months, sit in the room, and as the neighbors talk about, this is how the solar field should look. This is what we could do with our benefits, how we do this together. 16 organizations said, we'll do that. And we've already got 12 neighborhood groups who have got large tracts of vacant land. We're gonna have to move some people, because you know how it is, we have one house every 2 or 3 blocks in some areas. We'll have to move some people. We're gonna talk to the folks in the neighborhoods, because in many cases, they may want to move from where they are. And we're gonna come out this fall with a plan to do this. And it's going to be our partners with the neighborhood association together saying, this is our vision. In Detroit, we're done just talking about it. We're gonna be a national leader and show that it can be accomplished. So I hope you watch this. I've been kind of borrowing the Motor City to Solar City. Green Door didn't trademark it, but it is becoming the slogan for what we are doing. It's how influential this organization has been. So I hope you watch, and if you happen to be in a neighborhood and you see a community meeting, go participate and have a conversation. What do we want in our neighborhood with this money? Do we want a new park? Do we want to have new furnaces and home repairs in the houses? Or could we create a neighborhood where we take that money and with President Biden's 50% credit, use it for solar panels, solar power for all the homes? Could knock off your electric bill $80 a month, and potentially during the day, even during blackouts, create ongoing power. Is there a reason that your neighborhood might want to do that? But at the end of the day, I'm going to support the neighbors. And whatever the neighbors choose to do, we're going to make happen. But I'm really confident that we're going to see this. And do you have a particular neighborhood yet?
I just got a call today from District 2, Mr. Woodward.
You're going to be in your state
He
fairgrounds.
just stayed there.
All right, so that's going to be a huge one. So that's going to be the Green Door partnership. They're going to be in the, and if you haven't done neighborhood meetings, you sit in basements, you sit in backyards. People in this town have different opinions, and they express them at these meetings, and that's a good thing. But at the end of the day, we're going to do what's wanted. So I hope you get a chance to participate in this, and thank you very much for the support.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mayor Duggan, for your leadership. Thank you for all of the speakers for joining us today to celebrate this important milestone. My name is Maria Galarza. I am here from the Detroit Office of Sustainability. We are working in collaboration with many city departments on imperative initiatives to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and increase our community's resiliency. Our most recent initiative, as the mayor spoke about, the solar powered neighborhoods, hopes to increase the amount of solar energy generated in Detroit with the goal of lowering our greenhouse gas emissions and also our dependency on fossil fuels. Solar energy is sustainable, it's abundant and clean. It contributes to healthy air, it safeguards our environment, and its deployment can be part of our economic growth and future job opportunities. I'm excited to see that the Biden administration is supporting solar efforts through the IRA. They recently announced a Solar for All competition grant, which is an opportunity that the city of Detroit is pursuing with the state. The adoption of solar energy is important because, as we heard, the world's in crisis and air is just part of what is contributing to many of the healthy issues in our young communities. While reducing greenhouse gases is critical, we know that the effects from the warming planet are here and are impacting our communities. We must work hard to cut emissions and increase resiliency, all while prioritizing our most vulnerable. We have this incredible opportunity to start reversing the trend and shape the projects that will impact and benefit generations to come. I feel honored to be working alongside incredible leaders who have been working on sustainability and social justice efforts for many decades. I'd like to thank you for putting in the time and setting up this event to celebrate 1 year of this incredible opportunity of funding coming down to work in our communities. And with that, I'd like to introduce you to Morgan Foreman, Director of Constituent Services for Michigan Representative Felicia Tlaib.
Thank you and good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Morgan Foreman. I'm a community faith leader and Director of Constituent Services for State Rep Felicia Tlaib. But just like Congresswoman Tlaib here, I am a native resident of Southwest Detroit. I was born in Southwest Detroit and I have asthma. And this year has been the worst year that I have had my asthma in my entire life. And I'm old. So, like she said, with all of the air quality alert days and all of that, I've really been struggling. This is the first time with my asthma I've had to use a nebulizer. I've never had to use that before. It was managed otherwise. And so as I think about my life work and lay out the work that I want to do for my life, the planet that we live on is the most important thing to me. So today, as we celebrate a new era for our great state of Michigan, a momentous occasion marked by the passage of 2 historic pieces of legislation, the Inflation Reduction Act and the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, these groundbreaking measures signify a remarkable victory, not just for our environment, but for every Michigander who aspires for a cleaner, brighter future. At this pivotal juncture, we celebrate the unprecedented climate and clean energy investments that these laws have brought to our beloved state. It's truly heartening to know that over 8 in 10 Michigan residents support these investments, recognizing the unique potential our state holds to transition into a thriving clean energy economy. The Inflation Reduction Act of 2022, a testament to our determination, bears the promise of transformative change. With a commitment of $3 billion in environmental justice block grants, we are embarking on a journey to reduce air pollution, foster climate adaptation, and safeguard public health. This commitment echoes loudly, affirming our shared belief that every Michigander, regardless of their background, deserves to breathe clean air and live in resilient communities. Furthermore, the Act's allocation of $1.5 billion for urban tree planting programs demonstrates a tangible step towards mitigating heat islands in cities like Detroit. Through this investment, we're fostering green spaces that cool our urban landscapes, promote well-being, and harmonize with nature. In the spirit of justice and progress, the Act also earmarks $281 million for air quality monitoring, a testament to our dedication to historically overburdened communities. No longer will they endure the burden of consistent air pollution. This funding stands as a commitment to the well-being and the prosperity of all citizens. Yet the Inflation Reduction Act is not our sole cause for celebration today. The Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act is a testament to the collective vision for a better Michigan. Over the next 5 years, this legislation directs $1.3 billion towards upgrading our water infrastructure, a crucial step to ensuring clean and safe drinking water for every Michigander. The Act's $1 billion investment in public transportation holds the promise of cleaner, more sustainable travel options. This isn't just about convenience. It's a monumental step towards reducing pollution and improving the lives of communities, particularly those of color who rely on public transit. I'm also going to steal Motor City to Solar City.
It is trademark.
Our cherished Great Lakes are an emblem of our state's identity. They're also beneficiaries of this visionary legislation. With $1 billion dedicated to Great Lakes Restoration Initiative, we're safeguarding our vital waters, protecting habitats, and ensuring safe water for both recreation and drinking. Already, the impact of these investments is palpable. Since the beginning of the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, Michigan has witnessed the allocation of millions of dollars to critical public health projects, water infrastructure initiatives totaling $213 million and are set to ensure clean drinking water for every Michigan family, addressing concerns such as lead service lines and emerging contaminants like PFAS. Furthermore, resilience is becoming a hallmark of Michigan's future. An investment of $54 million in infrastructure resilience shields our coastline and manages flood risk, while an additional $37 million in the Protect programs fortifies our transportation system against the challenges of a changing climate. In conclusion, today's celebration is a testament to the power of collective action and visionary leadership. I extend heartfelt gratitude to President Biden, our climate leaders in Congress, and every individual who has played a role in making these investments a reality. As Michiganders, we find ourselves in the forefront of a pivotal movement, ready to embrace a cleaner and more prosperous future. Though through innovation, determination, and unity, we are forging a path where clean air, pristine waters, and thriving communities define our legacy. As a community faith leader, God gave us one planet, and it is our duty to take care of it. The steps we take today will resonate for generations, an enduring commitment to the well-being of our cherished mission. Thank you. I'd like to introduce Deidre Neves, Professor of Environment and Sustainability and Anthropological Studies at Western Michigan University.
Okay, thank you for having me today. I'm so excited to be with you all today. So just before I get started, I definitely want to mention the fact that this is one of the largest classes that I have been a part of with so many African-American students in the room. So I really want to give kudos to all of them for being here today. Also want to mention that I am the second oldest of 12 children. And I am a native Detroiter. I live in Kalamazoo now and teach at Western Michigan University. And where my focus is on climate change studies and also cultural studies, such as anthropology. And I've conducted research in Canada and here in the US looking at climate change impacts and natural disasters. So I'm so excited to be here and to be one of the co-sponsors today. I really want to thank Donele again for having us. As a professor, I'm with so many students from the Detroit regional area, also in the Kalamazoo area, but just Michigan in general. Again, I was a student at Detroit Public Schools. My sisters and brothers, siblings were also, and my children were students in the Detroit regional area. So I'm very happy to be back in my hometown to speak with all of you today. Especially as we're discussing the investments coming from the Inflation Reduction Act and calling for the strongest possible standards to reduce and cut carbon pollution in our communities and schools to protect the most vulnerable communities who suffer the most and the worst. IRA funding will help low-income households to save money on clean energy sources as they make improvements, individuals make improvements to their homes. It will help schools, districts to reduce emissions and switch over to electric buses, provide cleaner air environments. Some provisions in the Inflation Reduction Act will address air and water quality and pollution concerns within and around schools. And we look forward to seeing funding coming into our communities that not only impact the Great Lakes, but also helps to improve local water quality in burdened communities as well. So I'd like to speak directly to the students for a moment and tell you a little bit about what you can do as students. So some of the most common questions that I receive from students, such as yourself, is what can I do and how can I make an impact? And the response is very simple. You can take action. Okay, some students like yourself can write and call on their legislators and members of public office. You can help your family members to learn more about telling them what you are learning here today and what you've been learning throughout the summer. You can mobilize using social media and discussing these topics, no matter how much or how little that you think you know, you already know more than a lot of other adults and even college-age students. Recycle and reuse, learn about local sustainability and conservation efforts. You're also learning about climate change, which is great. And attend events and invite your friends. You can also make it a date. Many of my current college students have traveled across the globe to conduct environmental research in places such as Ireland, London, and even Africa. Some are building renewable solar projects, wind and water infrastructure projects with high school students, in fact. Next summer, I am looking forward to taking students to Portugal to learn about their approach to environmental concerns such as natural disasters, such as flooding, for example. You can encourage your teachers to discuss these topics in your classrooms, and no doubt they'll be calling on some of you for your advice on projects that you can integrate into your schools. You can ask your teachers to increase the level of environmental field trips. High school students are also traveling abroad, some in places that would benefit from students like yourself who are already learning about the ways to tackle climate change and environmental issues. So to wrap, I want to leave you with this. Recently, my students have started using TikTok to share their class projects. And I know by now some of you are big influencers on TikTok. And you can tell me your handles. So you can use your platforms to help spread awareness. And here's another great idea. That some of you guys are also playing video games. So tonight when you're customizing your NBA 2K or Fortnite players' names one last time before school resumes, try changing one of your, or customizing one of your players' names to Compost Curry, IRA James, or Net Zero Westbrook. I guarantee you will spark the curiosity of others. Here's your chance to say, I learned so much this summer at Green Door Initiative, and why. You are the voices of our community. Thank you for joining the one-year IRA event, and keep up the good work. Now I would like to turn things over to two of your awesome peers. Benjamin Brown interned for Cold Green Summer Youth Employment Program, and Kaden Smith, a student enrolled in the Cold Green Summer Youth Program. Thank you so much.
Morning, how y'all doing?
Great, how are you?
Good. I'm trying to think how to start. So, all my childhood, I've really been living with asthma. That's just how it's been. My mom had asthma. My grandma had asthma. Basically, everybody down the line had asthma. So air quality has kind of always been like in the back of my mind. It's been in the back of my mind, especially more since like air quality's been bad in Michigan, especially like this year too, because air quality has been the worst in Michigan. I think we had one day recorded where it was the worst in the world. And it's affected a lot of my life, especially in and outside of work. Like inside of work, sometimes we have air quality days that are like so bad, we couldn't even go outside. Like there was like an example, it was like we were supposed to go to Silhat Farm and we couldn't even go there because the air quality was like so bad. So we had to like transition to the office, then like messed our whole day up. And outside of the office, I got family who got respiratory illnesses. Like I got an uncle, he has lung cancer. So, you know, he's already dealing with that. And then you have the air quality that's bad. You can't even see some of the buildings downtown when the air quality was that bad. So, and then I got family who got diabetes, who got, you know, other illnesses like that. So that's affecting them. And Green Door has helped me to do is become more conscious and become more attentive to how to pace my day, pace it around the air quality. Like instead of walking to the gym, I could be like, oh, instead of walking to the gym, I can just work out outside today. Or, calling up, close family and be like, yo, don't go outside today because it's kind of bad outside. So, my hope is that, we can help educate more people on a topic like this so that nobody else really has to go through something like that. So.
Hi everyone, my name is Kaden Smith and I'm a part of the Green Door Summer Youth Employment Program. And climate change has always been something that I've been really into and have wanted to help make an impact in. So I think this year especially has made me want to make more of an impact considering there's a lot going on with the wildfires and the air pollution now. So I think that's what really pushed me to want to become diversity chair in my Earth Club at school. And in my Earth Club, I was able to, I brought back the attention to recycling in our school because I've always thought that we had recycling in our school considering there are blue recycling bins everywhere we turn. However, doing the school project at my school, I learned that that might not actually be the case. I was able to interview different teachers at my school and I got a lot of mixed reviews. Some people said, yeah, we have recycling, and then others said we didn't. So I decided, me and my group members decided to go to the principal, and we also did not get a definite answer from him. He said that he didn't know, and to ask the custodian, who's in charge of the recycling and the garbage and where that goes. So we went up to him and we asked him, and he also did not know where it went. So I think from this experience, I've learned that you need to make sure you ask the right questions when you're passionate about something because you never really know what's going on. So now, me and the Earth Club, we are trying to get a meeting with the school board so we're able to talk about this and re-implement the recycling program because I think at first, the responsibility it was weighing down on the students when we did have a recycling program. They were in charge of sorting through the garbage and the recycling. And then it just totally stopped. So now that's what we're trying to re-implement now. And I think that it's very difficult when the people around you, they don't know what's going on, especially the people in power, and you don't know who to lean on with these issues because there is nobody to go to, and the responsibility is just on you, and you don't necessarily know what to do when somebody is not there to guide you. So I think I just don't know who we're supposed to go to. The people in power, they don't know what's going on.
Okay, so before we wrap today, we just want to give a round of applause to Moms, Clean Air Force for being our sponsor today. Thank all of our speakers today, and also Donele for hosting us. So thank you. I believe Elizabeth's going to come up with some closing remarks, but we also have some supply packets and some gifts for you students as well.
Thanks.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll just wrap up today by thanking everyone for coming, lending your voices. That was incredible. Thank you for doing that. Thank you again to all the distinguished speakers here today, to the Green Door Initiative for hosting us today. If there's any questions that we have from the audience and we'd like to direct it to any of our speakers, we'll do that now. And if not, we have a cake to celebrate the day, and we will go over to the cake and get a picture and hopefully some plates and forks and enjoy the celebration of this historic climate investments that have come here. Any questions? All right, let's eat cake.